Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So as rotation has been changed from Master League to the Catch Cup, I am featuring new gen Pokemon Decidueye, which helped me to close out most of the games. It's a very good closer, you will find it in this video. Let's hop into the first match without further delay. Let's see what the first opponent has for us. I have paired it with Mandibuzz and Gligar. Gligar is a safe switch. So let's hop into the first match, and here comes the Mandibuzz and Skeledirge. It's very good lead, so I'm going to throw my Dark Pulse immediately, but because of the Incinerate damage it's adding up. So first Dark Pulse got shielded and he's going to reach Disarming Voice, which is super effective as it is a fairy type move and we are dark typing, so it does good amount of damage. And I think he reaches another Disarming Voice, so I'm going to shield here. Let's see. Now I can throw my second Dark Pulse, but he throws Charger Bug, so I have very good answer for the Charger Bug, which is Gligar, as it is part ground type, so none of his moves are threatening. So I'm going to overfarm a bit so that I can threaten Skeledirge. Charger Bug is just hard walled by the Gligar, so I'm going to throw this dig. This will not be enough to KO, but it will get him very low, and then I can just overfarm a bit. So he throws his energy, and this could be a X-Scissor or Discharge. Opponent won't be throwing Discharge, so it's definitely an X-Scissor. So I am going to throw my Aerial Ace with just extra wing attack, and this Aerial Ace should be enough. And now I can just throw Dig when Skeledirge returns, and he returns with the Skeledirge, and this Dig should be enough. If he decides to give up the final shield, then I will combo play with him Mandibuzz. I have stored Dark Pulse, but he returns with the Annihilate, and I reach the Aerial Ace, which is good for me. This can give me the final shield, and later I can just fast move beat down with the Decidueye, as Astonish has been buffed this season. And look at the damage, it is doing good amount of damage. I have shield here, so I'm going to shield. This could be Night Slash or Ice Punch, and I reach Spirit Shackle. This will do super effective as it is ghost typing move, and Annihilate is weak to ghost type. So good game. We closed out the game with the Decidueye. So let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And this team is very good, very bulky and very balanced as well. If you have caught these Pokemon from this season, then you can definitely give a try. So let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. Mandibuzz versus its Dragonair. So neutral lead, I would say. Dragon Breath will do good amount of damage, so I won't be over farming. I'm going to throw my moves immediately, and this Dark Pulse, let's see if I can get the shield or the damage. And opponent lets it go. I got the damage. Now I'm going to throw Aerial Ace, but he reaches his move. This could be a Body Slam. I can tank it, and now few Snarl, and I can reach Aerial Ace. This will definitely KO as at this range. So this Aerial Ace goes unshielded, I think, and yes, I won the switch advantage. And here comes the Gligar. I'm not swapping out because Decidueye cannot appreciate the wing attack damage, so I'm going to stay here, chip him, then I will come with the Gligar. And he lets it go, and let's see if I can reach Aerial Ace, but he reaches his move. He is going to throw his own Aerial Ace. This will KO me, and later I can come with Gligar. And let's see, we are both having 2 shields. Opposing Gligar is low on his health, so I think I can win switch here as well. So I'm going to no shield here. This Aerial Ace does neutral, and he throws back to back. That's fine. I will also generate back to back energy before throwing, so I'm going to over farm. Let's throw the first Aerial Ace, and I think I can win the CMP tie. So I'll farm up to second Aerial Ace and throw it immediately because I don't want to take another damage. And yes, I think it was a CMP, and this will definitely KO if goes unshielded, and opponent won't shield. And here comes the Skeledirge. This is fire type, and at the back Decidueye is a grass typing Pokemon, but still with the fast move pressure we'll try to flip the match. And Aerial Ace got unshielded, and now just we have to do is fast move down because throwing the charge move will be a loose con. So I'm going to double shield if he reaches second move. Disarming Voice got shielded, and now just few Astonish is enough. So being a grass type, it KO'd the fire typing Pokemon, so that's why this is very good closer Pokemon. So you must give a try if you have one, if you have built during the community day. And let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. and it's Mandibus versus Dedenne, very bad lead. So I'm going to safe switch into my Gligar, and here comes the Core Breaker, Abomasnow. And now I think I'm in a very troubling situation because none of my Pokemon can survive the Ice type move, and now I have to put all my faith on Gligar. I will double shield him. Let's see if we can win the switch advantage here. So Weather Ball got shielded, and I throw the second Aerial Ace, and he will definitely shield because he wants the alignment, and he shields back, and now I have left with one shield, and he just totally farmed me down. Now Abomasnow has lot of energy, and even though my Mandibuzz is very tanky and I have one shield advantage, I will still get outpaced. And this was a Weather Ball, and I cannot reach my Aerial Ace. I think he has now back to back Weather Ball loaded, and 3 Weather Ball should be enough to KO the Mandibuzz. And yes, he had the back to back. So now this Weather Ball will KO, and I think Decidueye will take good amount of damage with the Powder Snow, and he reaches another Weather Ball. So this is not a good situation. He has 3 Pokemon left, and here comes the Zweilous, which is not good against this Decidueye because it is dark typing. So I think after throwing this energy, I'm going to just resign the match. So there was no play in this match. I tried my best, but still it didn't work out. So good game. We lost it. So let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us, whether it's a good lead or bad lead. This team is pretty neutral, but it can get hard counter by the Abomasnow. So you have to take this into consideration. And here comes the Dragonite. And the same thing, I'm not going to overfarm. I'm going to throw my energy immediately. And first Dark Pulse. Most of the trainers shields their Dragonite because Dragonite is not that much tanky Pokemon like Dragonair, which is his pre-evolution, and he throws his Dragon Claw. So I am going to farm up to Dark Pulse because he shielded the move, and he just swaps into Tentacruel. He catches the move. That's fine. I have a Gligar to hard answer him. So I'm going to farm up to Dig. I think this could be a CMP against this Scald. So I'm going to throw this Dig. This will be super effective. This will one-shot the Tentacruel from this range. And then I have 2 shield advantage and switch advantage as well. And here comes the Dragonite, and he throws his move. I'm going to shield here, and hopefully I can reach my Aerial Ace. And just one wing attack, and I was able to throw my Aerial Ace. And this Aerial Ace will KO if goes unshielded, but opponent decide to shield here, and I am going to not reach my Aerial Ace because he just outpaced me with the Dragon Claw. And this Dragon Claw is enough. I'm going to save one shield for my Decidueye. I'm going to totally farm him down, and I was able to do it. And here comes the Annihilate. Now I can throw my Spirit Shackle. This will lower the defense. It is not guarantee, it's a chance, but it will do super effective ghost typing move. It didn't debuff, but that's fine. I have one shield, and I can just totally farm him down. So as you can see, this match was also closed by the Decidueye. So it's very good closer Pokemon in this Catch Cup. So good game. We won the third match. Let's see what the final Pokemon is, final match of this video. And thank you for watching. If you're watching this video till end, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos, and also share this with your friends as well. So final match, Mandibuzz versus Sandslash. Very bad lead, but I have to stay here. Let's hope it is running Shadow Claw, and yes, it is a Shadow Claw. That's very good for me. Now I can spam Dark Pulse to get him low, and he throws Ice Punch. I can survive 1 or 2 Ice Punch, I think. So I'm going to throw my Dark Pulse. This will do good amount of damage. And let's see, opponent decide to shield here, and he doesn't shield. So I'm going to farm up to second Dark Pulse, throw it immediately, but he reaches another move. I'm going to let this one go as well. I just want to make him very low so that my back to Pokemon can farm him down. So I'm going to throw this Dark Pulse. Let's see if he lets it go, but he shielded. So I'm going to shield back this next Icy Punch. So I'm going to shield here, and hopefully I can reach my another Dark Pulse before he reaches another move. And one Snarl, and I reach the Dark Pulse. This will KO if goes unshielded, and opponent lets it go. So that's very good for me. And here comes the Wigglytuff. So now I can align my Gligar against this Wigglytuff. We both have 1-on-1 shield. So I'm going to come with Gligar and I will throw immediately because I don't want to throw after he debuffs me. So I am going to reach Dig and this will do good amount of damage if goes unshielded and he doesn't shield. Hopefully I can reach the aerial ace, but he reaches his move. So I'm going to shield here. Let's see. And this was a icy wind. Very good shield. And now he comes with the victory bell Shadow Wick, but I have a good answer and I will throw my spirit shackle and this will do good amount of damage or grab the final shield, and I got the shield and I got the debuff as well. Defense has been fallen, so now I can do just fast move damage. And he throws his move. This was an acid spray. I was able to survive and he is very low on his health. That one wing attack should be enough and I can throw aerial ace on this Wigglytuff to KO. So good game, and we won the final match with the Decidueye, which helped me to close out the game. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I have few more Pokemon which are eligible for the Catch Cup. I will show you in future. So till the time, take care trainers, have a good day. Bye. Thank you.